morning, delivery fam. Good morning, and welcome to another episode of Breakfast with UDM. I hope y'all like my little introduction. My little introduction is to get everybody warmed up for the show, okay? If you do like it, give me a thumbs up emoji in the chat or in the comment section down below. This morning, we're going to be talking about some Uber Eats. The number one mistake that I'm pretty sure a lot of you have made and I made as well, but the number one mistake to avoid. Say what's up in the chat if you pretty much want a shout out, and tell me, what did you have for breakfast? And also, if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit subscribe, click the bell, and join the team, because we're a family here. I always push team and family because it's important. When you talk to somebody that does not understand what you go through, it's hard to kind of get them to grasp what you're trying to explain. So why not build a community, a family atmosphere, which is the team aspect of everything, of what I'm trying to say. Why not build a community and be a part of that? We all go through the same things in different markets. It doesn't matter if we're working different platforms. It's all the same thing. So hit subscribe, click the bell, and join the doggone team. What's up, Ajexi, Queens in Harmony? Good morning, K. Bish, Aranka, bacon, eggs, pita, and hash browns. Chevy Life 2020. What's up, Phoenix Delivery Drove, Faye Duro. What's up? I had Tavana tea, and an apple fritter. That's kind of sweet. All right, good morning, Herbert Chow, T. Marie. Who else? Kim Fustel, good morning. Coffee and a banana. All right, that's healthy. All right, Cindy Riddle, good morning. Eggs and oatmeal, good morning. Kick Rocks, good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, Monique, I love apple fritters. That's kind of like sweet, though. That's kind of sweet for the morning. Good morning. Blondie H, good morning. Who else is here? Who else is here? If you're watching on the replay, I got to tell my family good morning. When you wake up in the morning, don't you say good morning to your spouse, your significant other, your kids. My voice is cracked. But anyway, don't you say good morning to the kids? What's up, Tim M? Don't you say, hey, good morning, boys. Good morning, daughter. Good morning, son. Good morning, babe. Susan Silver, good morning. My mother put sugar in everything. Yeah, that's kind of country, though. Okay, all right, enough of that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about some Uber Eats this morning. All my Uber Eats drivers, I'm pretty sure you have made this mistake, but before I tell you what that mistake is, I got to tell y'all the reason why I came up with this video. Exoplanet Research, good morning to you. Bad morning, UDM? Okay, all right. Let me tell y'all what happened to me, okay? I was doing DoorDash and Uber Eats, multi-apping, okay? And DoorDash sent me outside of my zone. To be exact, it was about 5 miles outside of my zone, okay? Now, I made a mistake and accepted it, but when I accepted it, I was like, oh, geez, you know what? Just own up to it, UDM. Just go ahead and complete it. The payout is worth the miles and all that. It is what it is, all right? So now, DoorDash is not going to send me another order for how far I was out of my zone. They was not going to send me another order to come back into my zone. So, Uber Eats sends me a Pizza Hut order. When I received this order, I said, all right, cool. It's $8. It's right down the street. The customer is about 6 minutes from the restaurant. That's a steal. That's awesome. $8, no problem. I'm multi-apping, okay? Now, I call the restaurant through the app. You know, the app gives you the phone call. You can call the restaurant. I call to place the order, and I guess they have caller ID. And they were like, what's the name on the order? I gave them my name. I gave them the customer's name. They was like, but the caller ID says Uber Eats. We can't take Uber Eats calls over the phone. What you mean you can't take Uber? We can't take Uber Eats orders over the phone. What do you mean? I've done this before. Why are you telling me I can't? What are you talking about? oh, you have to come to the store, place the order, and wait for it. That's negative. I ended up canceling that order. I refused to go and sit and wait for 2 large pizzas to be prepared at a store. I mean, I'm working right now. I'm not going to go there to place the order. So the mistake that what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is when you are going to call, if you have an order and pay situation, don't call through the app. Call from your phone. Google the number. Specifically, it was that restaurant, because I did place orders through the app. I did call through the app before, and it was Pizza Hut, and they took my order over the phone. So the mistake, ladies and gentlemen, that I made is don't call through the app. They have caller ID, and they will literally, it depends on the store, they will literally prevent you from placing that order over the phone. I never call through the phone anymore. It doesn't matter if it's Grubhub, DoorDash. It doesn't matter if it's, Postmates. It doesn't matter. I never call through the app anymore. Grubhub, sometimes they say, oh, this restaurant isn't taking calls through the app. Well, isn't taking calls. What are you talking about? They have a takeout area. What are you talking about? So I Googled the number. So always Google the number. Okay? And another tip, save that number. There's a great chance that you are going to have to go back to that store at some point in time if you're working in the same area. So save that number. Okay? Now, I used this tactic. I used this trick on another Pizza Hut. When I got there, the employee was like, they looked at the card. Let me show y'all my Uber Eats card, right? Hold up. Let me show y'all my Uber Eats card. All right. I'm going to cover the number because they got people. Hey, I got the number. This is my Uber Eats card. All right. Notice it's kind of glossy, but notice it has no label except the Visa. What am I doing here? All right. Visa and no logo like the Grubhub card got the Grubhub logo. Postmates got, I think it got the Postmates logo. All these other cards except the DoorDash card. The DoorDash card doesn't have the logo either. So since this is a black card completely, the employee looked at the card and they knew the card. So it was like, is this Uber Eats? They told me, yo, you smart. You smart. That was smart as hell. You smart. So the employee gave me props of calling from my personal phone, placing the order for the customer. I use the customer's name in the app, right? If the customer's name is Brian, I say, hey, I'd like to place an order for pickup. Put it under Brian. Yeah, put it under Brian, and this is the order: 1 large cheese pizza, and you know, and so on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? So the employee gave me props for it. Pizza Hut specifically is the only restaurant that has given me an issue, but just to save yourself some time, and some headache, I wanted to make sure I put that out there to y'all because they have caller ID and not every restaurant will do it. But just in case you come across that, just use this as a safety tip for Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash and Postmates if you're going to do that there. All right? So, one reason why I don't want to go to the restaurant, y'all know it wastes time, especially when we're multi-apping. The time that we have, time is money. We want to go and pick up and drop off. That's it. When we're doing Uber Eats or any of these platforms, we want to go pick it up and then drop it off. We don't want to waste any time. All right? So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this tip. If you did not, if you do this already, give me a thumbs up emoji in the chat or in the comment section down below. If you do not do this, I hope you use it to your advantage. All right. Good morning, the bad guy. Good morning. I'm overlapping drive time, prep time. I'm a pro. That's what's up. Card is not in my area yet, but thanks. That is smart. But one thing I will say, I did not know that they was, I mean, I know we have call ID, but I did not know that it comes up as Uber Eats. My mind was, my mind was blown. I'm like, yo, why it come up? Why it didn't come up as my number? It came up as Uber Eats. Let's see here. Chasing Bag says, so many hoops to jump through, headaches, etc. Uber Eats is practically hassle-free. May get one issue. Go back to the chat. May get one issue to deal with every couple months. Yes, that is true. That is true. Man, I don't want the Uber Eats card. The payouts are great, ladies and gentlemen. Every order and pay situation I've had on Uber Eats, the payouts are great. For all of you that don't want a card, that's up to you. I mean, I don't like placing orders unless it's a drive-through situation. It is what it is. I mean, but I've adapted to it. I've adapted to it. I got to do it, especially if I want that money that they're offering me. One Pizza Hut was offering me before tip, it was a guaranteed $11. And the total miles I drove was like 8 miles. Who wouldn't want that? $11 guaranteed, and the total I drove was like $8. And on top of that, I received a tip. The total payout I received on that one order was $22. It was 4 large pizzas. If you're in my market and you don't want to use the card, feel free. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. So with that, from DoorDash, my DoorDash post that I had on the community tab yesterday. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, shows how slow DoorDash has been. This was last week. All right. This was last week. $164.50 DoorDash pay, $121.07 in customer tips. Now, the thing I really want to... okay, let's get this off the screen. Boom. All right. The thing I really want to highlight this morning is this comment right here. Andrew Avila says, bro, we actually live off tips. The ratio of tips to base pay is crazy. It is. It is. My goodness. I didn't even think about it until Andrew Avila said that. We live off of tips, y'all. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. If the customer don't tip us, we're not making no money at all. We're not making no money at all if the customers don't tip us the way they do. That's why it's important to work the lucrative areas. It's not even worth it to work in just any area. You just figure that out, UDM? Hey, no. I didn't just figure it out, but it didn't, I guess I just figured it out. It is what it is. But I'm saying, it didn't hit me as hard until Andrew Avila said what he said. I was like, well, damn, that is true. So, with that being said, good morning, Basic B. How you doing? Nerds live too. Yes, yes. Hey, good morning to every last one of you that just came in or watching on the replay. All right, Dasher J said, I said that on video. It came out with the other day. If we don't match tips, we don't live. Everybody needs gas money, right? Ah, Tom C, good morning. Good morning. I crack you up. I try, man. I try to wake y'all up. Valdestat says, it's ridiculous. These gig apps are paying a stupid low wages using customer tips to subsidize drivers. No wonder we have to cherry pick. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, Okay. So this is why I said we have to multi-app if you have to. All right. Going back to this screenshot right here. Look at this. This is for the week. This is for the week. Come on now. January 20th through the 26th. This is for the week. How can I survive? How can I survive and feed my kids and do everything I got to do with a week's pay being $288.80? Come on now. If I did not multi-app, I would not make the rest of the money I made on the other apps that I work. So for all of you, let me get this off the screen because I want y'all to see my face on this one. Hold on one second. Get this off the screen. So for all of you that got a problem with multi-appers, you can kick rocks. You can kick rocks. I'm not showing what I made on the other apps, no. But what I'm saying, though, is it was so slow, Phoenix Delivery drove, it was so slow on DoorDash that I had to turn on other apps. Look at them. I got to put it back on the screen. Look at the dash time, ladies and gentlemen. I was dashing for 30 hours and what is that? 58 minutes. My active time was 18 hours and 2 minutes. Man. Do the math on that. How much did I make per hour on DoorDash? If I'm dashing for 30 hours and I made $288, how much did I make per hour? No, it's not a slow market, Kevin. It was that week. That week was going through it as well. So I don't know. I don't know what that was all about, but I had to make up my money on another app. So if you are against multi-apping, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to kick some hard rocks this morning. I ain't talking about the what they call limestone. Nah. Limestone, it crumbles into like this chalky, dusty type of thing. No. I had to make my money, man. I had to make my money. Quick question. How busy is Super Bowl Sunday? Lynn Lucas? Lynn Lucas? I got to, hold up, y'all. Say what? Super Bowl Sunday? Every year that I have worked Super Bowl Sunday, the pickups have been crazy difficult. The pickups have been crazy difficult in, like, say, a sports bar. Because people are ordering and picking up as well. It's busy as hell. Yeah, you're going to get some higher payouts, but it's busy as hell, man. And people are jam-packed in the takeout areas. That's from my experience in my market. The takeout areas in, like, say, let's say Chili's, let's say Applebee's, some sports bars in the area. We have Brews Room here. We also have what's the name of it? Dog, I forgot the name of it. Boat Campers. We also have Boat Campers, Buffalo Wild Wings. Super Bowl, you can make some really good money, but man, it's gonna be busy and jam-packed. And that day, Wingstop as well. Yes, y'all know. Put them all in the chat or put it in the comment section. All right, it's gonna be crazy busy. I am probably going to try my best to avoid those types of restaurants. The reason why is because what I just mentioned. But if they give me a decent payout, I'm going to wait about 40 minutes to an hour. If it's worth my hour, let's say, for instance, with Grubhub, Uber Eats, or even DoorDash, or Postmates. I keep leaving that one out. If you are seeing a payout, well, Postmates, you don't see the payout up front. Okay, if you are seeing a payout on DoorDash and Grubhub, because those two, they show you the payouts in every market before you accept. If you're seeing a payout that's worth your hour, by all means, do it. Yeah, do it. But if it's not worth your hour, expect delays. Don't go into no sports bar and then y'all like, why is it taking so long? It's Super Bowl Sunday. I got more money to make. Well, you shouldn't have brought your ASS here. I'm just saying. It's going to be crazy busy. They're going to be swamped. I'm telling you, it's going to be swamped. People are going to be picking up from those restaurants as well. Okay? But if the payout is worth your hour, take it. Multi-apping is key for Super Bowl Sunday, so you can give the restaurant time. That's a great tip. Oh my gosh, that's a great one. All right? You can give the restaurant time. You can do that, but remember, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Okay? It's Super Bowl Sunday. That means it's going to be busy in majority of areas. So, if you find yourself in a situation where you are, you accept an order, you go there, it's packed, the restaurant says they need about 40 minutes to get it prepared, I suggest, if you're going to hold on to it, if you have another app on and you go do that other app, please, ladies and gentlemen, don't take another, I'm not going to tell you don't take another big payout. Don't take another long waiting situation. If you're going to do that, then go there, tell them, ask them for a certain amount of time and communicate with the customer. Let me give you an example. If I get a $50 payout on Grubhub at Buffalo Wild Wings, right? And then I get a $30 payout for Wingstop on DoorDash, all right? I can go to, I could wait for the Grubhub, right? I could tell them, I could say, all right, how long will it take? 40 minutes. Call the customer. Hey, they said that your order's gonna take 40 minutes at what, Buffalo Wild Wings, I said? Right? Whatever restaurant that was. Buffalo Wild Wings. At Buffalo Wild Wings and Wingstop. Okay, yeah. If they say it's gonna take 40 minutes at Buffalo Wild Wings, okay, cool. I got 40 minutes to go pick something up and drop it off. All right. So if I go to Wingstop and they said that $30 payout is gonna take about another 40 minutes again, or 30 minutes, whatever. I'm going to try to figure this out. Will I have enough time to do one and come back for the other? Pay attention to your time. Pay attention to your time. Pay attention to your time if you're going to do that. And communicate with the customer. Hey, this is what's going to happen. 30 minutes at Wingstop. They said they need another 30 minutes to get your order done. Communicate. I'm telling you. Sit down and take some shots while you wait. Exoplanet Research, you got some pointers this morning, man. I salute. I salute, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this and you're not taking these tips, these are advanced tips. These are seasoned drivers tips, okay? We're not rookies here, all right? Don't hand code UDM and wait, but at the same time, you need to go out there and make as much money as you can. And sitting and waiting for 40 minutes, sitting and waiting for, let's just call it 25 minutes. You know how much you could get done in 25 minutes? Who wants to sit and wait for what? No. Don't do that to yourself. So if you're gonna multi-app, just pay attention to your time. UDM, have you ever had an issue while multi-apping 2 orders at once with customers seeing your location in app and questioning you about it? Nope. I've never had that issue. The way I handle my multi-apping, like I told y'all before, the way I handle my multi-apping, I make sure I can handle what I need to handle in advance. And I communicate. I communicate like hell. Let me tell y'all something. When I place an order for Uber Eats, I let the customer know. Like, hey, I just placed your order. They said it's going to take another 15 to 20 minutes. You know what that does? That prevents the customer from tracking me. Hey, this right here, this phone call is all they want. They just want an update. As soon as you get their food, I send them a text message. I'm on my way. And it's usually within the 15 to 20 minutes that they expected. Communication. If you're not a great communicator, you might be in the wrong field. You have to communicate with these customers. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the chat. Awkward Dawn, good morning to you. If you multi-app and make sure don't hit arrive until you get there. Ooh, who hits arrive until you don't? Who hits arrive before you arrive? Don't do that. Exoplanet Research says, I make sure I'm headed in a good enough direction while multi-apping so it looks on the way enough. See, but I really got to do that video, man. That's the key to multi-apping. Why would you take an order if you're multi-apping? Don't take an order that's going in the opposite direction. You don't know what's in that direction. Don't do that. If you're going to take one in the same direction. Don't go in the opposite direction or too far left or too far right from the first customer. Don't do that to yourself. That's a lot of headache. I'm going to do a multi-apping video. I'm waiting on a camera. That's why I haven't done it yet. I'm waiting on a camera. I want to take you guys with me. I want to show you everything that I do, every decision that I make, every time I accept, every time I reject, what I'm gonna do. If the restaurant says, oh, you got to wait 20 minutes, what am I going to do at that time? I want to show y'all every single thing from beginning to end. Laugh out loud. That should be UDM new catchphrase. Don't do that. I'm waiting on the camera. So that's what it is. I know there's not many creators out there that's actually showing you. I know for a fact that BZ multi-apps. I know he multi-apps, but it would be great. I'm putting it out there. I'm calling you out, BZ. I don't know if you're going to watch this video or not, but it would be great to show the audience how you multi-app and how you make your money. You don't have to show them all your money that you make, but it would be great to show them. If you could beat me to the punch, cool. If you can't beat me to the punch, then y'all gonna have to wait till I get my camera. I'm waiting on that. All right, so let's see here. Good morning, Double M, Mr. Donk 305. Good morning, the Marshall. Good morning. Let's see what else you guys are saying here. Don't do that to yourself, UDM. What? Yep. The bad guy says, occasionally I do if it's order and pay with Grubhub that give me plenty of time. See, I don't like to take order and pays with Grubhub unless it's fast food. What's up, Nick Francipane? I don't like to take order and pay on Grubhub unless it's fast food. Or unless the payout is going to be great. A $13 at a location that's not going to be fast. I'll take a $13 Taco Bell, KFC, Burger King, even though those aren't order and pay situations, but hey, I would take an order and pay from a fast place versus a slow place. I've taken order and pay from McDonald's, $13, $15 on Grubhub. Uber Eats, I've taken order and pay Taco Bell, Pizza Hut. Uber Eats during the Super Bowl, what you think? Pop Pro, you better be out there. You better be out there. It's going to be busy. I have completed 2 DoorDash orders and my Grubhub order and pay is still not ready. You know what? Do what you got to do, the bad guy. You understand your market, bro. I don't like BK. Yeah. Nerds Live 2 says, UDM, I don't know if you saw earlier that I had a $25 payout with Lucille's barbecue that only took about 35 to 40 minutes, but apparently they aren't supposed to work with Grubhub. Manager tried to get the food back. I need a bag. I don't have a bag. Hey, hold up. You Grubhub? Oh, no, give me that back. I need that back, yo. No, I need that. What you talking about? You need this back. I just got paid $25. What's wrong with you? Hell no. This is... Oh my gosh, that is a funny one. I have never heard. Hey, you Grubhub? No, I need that food back, homeboy. No, bring that back. $25. I ain't giving you this back. No. Bye. Deuces. Yo, I can't believe I missed that. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Wow. Don't give up that 25 bucks, man. Nah, you could kick rocks, homeboy. Oh man. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer. I want y'all to go out there and make your money. Go ahead and make your money. But if you haven't done so already, make sure you squeeze the life out of that like button. I hope this stream woke you up. I want to give away some wrenches. So while this music is playing, please go ahead and raise your hand if you want a wrench. Raise your hand if you want a wrench. Hey, raise your hand if you want a wrench. Raise your hand if you want a wrench. It's Friday. I said it's Friday. So raise your hand if you want a wrench. Raise your hand if you want a wrench. Hey, cause it's Friday. I said it's Friday. Hey, where you at, family? Where you at, family? Exoplanet research. There you go. There's your wrench. Where you at, family? Shannon Carter. There you go. What? Basic B. There you go. If you want a wrench, raise your hand. And if you want a wrench, raise your hand. Hey, I said, Juan Gonzalez. How long have you been here, Juan? A Dash of J, raise your hand. It's wrench day. You're welcome, Shannon Carter. You're welcome. JJ Grace, raise your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, JJ Grace has been around. She just wasn't subscribed. She created a channel and she literally came to the chat, man. I got to give her a salute. She's been watching for a while. She's been communicating with me for a while. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, JJ Grace, you get your wrench. How about that? It's Friday. Hey. Evo 9 RS, you already got a wrench. Since last year. Okay, Juan Gonzalez. Go ahead. All right. Juan Gonzalez. There you go. Any more? Anyone else wants a 149? Thank you for the banana. The bad guy, thank you for the 149, brother. It helps with the channel. It does help, all right? Bronze Hornet says, I want a platinum wrench. I wish I could give away some platinum wrenches, man. Do not multi-app if you are on block with Grubhub unless you want to get deactivated. Why you say that? Nerds Live 2, what you want? Do you want a wrench? All right. You're welcome, Juan. Nerds Live 2, why do you say that? Get your potassium up. Oh man, who else is here? Any more wrenches? Lies, I multi-app with Grubhub all the time. I do too. I can't find the hand button. Nerds Live 2, you get one. Okay, you can't find the hand button. You gotta learn your emojis, man. Thank you, UDM and the fan, no problem. Say congratulations to everyone that has gotten a wrench, been multi-apping with Grubhub and Uber Eats, no issues, right? I've been doing it over a year now. I've been multi-apping with Grubhub, man. Do what you got to do to make your money. If you don't need to multi-app, don't multi-app. If you got to multi-app, multi-app. That's the rule of the game. You are independent. You are an independent contractor. That's what they classify you as. You need to exercise your rights as an independent contractor. They are calling me to get back to work, right? Go ahead and make your money, family. So, with that being said, y'all know what time it is, right? Oh, yeah. What time it is, family? It's time to, what? Go get your money.